Hello and hi. Today I'm going to talk about another very important and interesting experience. I recently traveled from New Delhi to Kathmandu, and I'm going to talk about my experience, how the travel was, and what all you need to be mindful of before planning your travel and before going to the airport, what all you need to have with yourself. So watch this video till the end to know lots and lots about traveling from New Delhi to Kathmandu during the time of this coronavirus pandemic. So first things first, what all do you need? Obviously, you need your book tickets. So right now, when I traveled, only Nepal Airlines was flying. But now I think a lot of airlines have opened up. Like there's Vistara, there's Indigo, there's Air India. So my first tip and suggestion would be, if possible, do not book Nepal Airlines, because whatever you say, the tickets might be cheap and all of that, but it's not reliable. It's very likely that Nepal Airlines might cancel their flight. There's a lot of delay, and I've experienced this even when there was this global pandemic was not there, even when I used to travel before that. So just avoid Nepal Airlines. If possible, book Indigo. According to me and my personal experience, they've been the most reliable, and even if they plan on cancelling, they make sure that they inform you way in advance. So yeah, first book your tickets. Second is, you need to have your coronavirus test, the swab test, and it should be obviously negative. One thing to keep in mind is that you cannot show them your digital report, the one you have on your phone. You need to have proper printouts and printouts of the report with on their letterhead, the hospital's letterhead, and with a stamp, hospital stamp, just to prove that it's authentic. Because a lot of people have been forging their coronavirus report, because obviously no one wants to get tested. It's a little bit uncomfortable process. It pains in your throat and your nose. Not pains, it makes you uneasy. But just make sure that you have your coronavirus test reports, and obviously it should be negative, and you should have the printed original hospital copy of the virus with the stamp on it. Once you have your coronavirus report and your tickets, you just go to the airport. Just to be safe, I'll suggest that you guys go a little bit early. So generally before an international flight, you guys must plan to reach 2 hours before. So just to be safe, just reach 3 hours before, in case there's some problem, or they'll be oh, these reports are not the way we want it, or something or the other it might happen. Or sometimes checking takes a lot of time, sometimes there's a lot of crowd, and especially during this coronavirus time, there's a lot of checking and extra checking. There's the thermal scan and everything. So I suggest you go 3 hours earlier than the before your flight. Other than that, for me, the experience was really smooth. There was no problem as such. They check your coronavirus report once at the check-in. Then they again check it when you enter Nepal, before entering the gate and all. So yeah, other than that, it was really smooth. They do not give face shields. At least I didn't get it. Nepal Airlines didn't give it. So if you really want to be extra careful and extra protective, then I suggest you carry your face shield and your sanitizer and everything, because the airlines didn't provide any. Indigo and all used to provide, but I don't know, Nepal Airlines just didn't. So if you've booked Nepal Airlines, I suggest, even if any other airlines, if you've booked, I suggest that you carry your face shield and your sanitizer and everything you think you'll need. So this piece, this segment, is for those people who know Nepal Airport and who keep traveling to Nepal, or who are Nepalis living in India or any other country. I'm specifically talking about Delhi to Kathmandu travel. So the people who keep traveling, I just want to tell you that the airport has changed a lot. They have made this new way from where you go towards the parking on the back side of the airport. So you don't go to the front side of the airport where the departure area is. Now when you exit, there's a slab they've made, and you just go take your trolley, your luggage towards the slab, and parking comes. There's a big parking, and they've opened this food court where Himalayan Java coffee house is there and everything's there. So you just like go towards the parking, you'll get your taxis here, and if someone is coming to pick you up, then also you have to go towards that parking. You cannot go towards the old route, which was the main. You just get out of the custom and then you just go out. Now you have to go to the backside of the airport, and there's a proper lift, and there are people to guide you, so not a problem. So this is just like a pro tip when you land in Nepal. So guys, this was my travel experience. I think I have filled you in with a lot of information. If I've missed something, please feel free to comment down below. And other than that, for me it was like a seamless experience because Nepal Airlines was on time and it didn't get cancelled. I was really scared that it'll get cancelled, and I've reached Kathmandu and it's lovely here. I am, however, self-isolating myself for 7 days because even though I tested negative, you never know because you roam around a lot in the airport, you touch a lot of things, you go to the washroom and stuff like that. So just to be safe, I suggest you guys also just isolate yourself for at least 7 days. If possible, 14 days, but I think 7 days should be more than okay. So yeah, if you, as usual, if any questions, you can email me or just comment down below, and I'll be happy to answer them all. I'll see you soon.